From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, number 80. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike three.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now at the plate, TJ Friedl. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball. And now it's 3-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the grab, out number 2. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
They say you win. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And starting this one, Luke Weaver. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next offering upstairs. Peralta gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's in there. That's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground out to short, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting third, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here comes Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. J.D. Martinez stands in. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Off the plate, 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 to J.D. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. That one drifts inside. Jason Hayward up next for the Dodgers. And the righty deals. Smash to the left side. Newman to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
Next pitch is popped up. Muncy under it. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Jonathan India at the plate. His split numbers between June and July there. No score here in the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Chris Taylor now. Going to count 1 and 2. Good eye right there. That's to third. Throw over to Votto, and that is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Spencer Steer now at the plate. Steer having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The wind and the pitch.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Softly hit to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a 3-2. Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Number 33, the next to hit. The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Here's Luke Maile.
Maile.
Three, 2 now. Popped up. Freeman under it. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Kicks and fires. Misses off the plate. And now 3 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
David Peralta at the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper. Throw over to Votto. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2-2 now. That one 95 to finish him off.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Betts at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. 2-2 on the way. He goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in L.A., here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air out towards right center. Outman settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ.
So digging in, TJ Friedel. First time up was a pop out. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter now, Kevin Newman, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Next offering is in for a strike. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Reds down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
And he deals.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Called strike right there. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's JD Martinez. Grounded out his first time. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Newman to first in time. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. New inning getting started. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's going to be Jonathan India. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, Joey Votto. Struck him out looking. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer, grounded out his first time. The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball could be 2. Taylor over to second, on to Freddie. Double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, James Outman. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alexis Diaz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And a 2-1 on the way. And that misses off the outside edge.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now, Chris Taylor. First time up, he grounded to third. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The 1-1. And there's a strike with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Luke Weaver done for the night. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Number 43, Alexis Diaz.
Here's Mookie to hit. His home and away splits there. Diaz picks to first. Outman back in on a dive.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That one inside, and it's 2-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Check on the runner. Outman back on a dive. Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. David Peralta in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. There's the strike up high, and it's 3-2. Outman, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Next to hit, David Peralta. 1 for 2. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Steer gets there. He's under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.